SSniperwolf has been temporarily demonetized on YouTube after allegedly doxing jacksfilms. So what happened and what caused this demonetization in the first place? Jacksfilms had taken to Twitter and had exposed that SSniperwolf had posted this on her Instagram story. Basically, she was sitting outside his house and then also took photos outside his home, posting it to her story for millions to see. She was all like, he can meet me outside and we can talk face to face about all the videos he's made about me the last couple of months. Of course, she got dragged for this, and jacksfilms and jacksfilms' wife were not impressed. Jack had then taken to Twitter and had said, SSniperwolf just doxed me on her Instagram. Creepy, gross, violating. What you do is disgusting. You steal content and stalk YouTubers. YouTube demonetized this dangerous creator or just get her off your platform. She posted an Instagram story right outside our home and deleted it. She literally posted a video of the outside of our house for all of her 5.6 million followers to see, then deleted it. In what universe do you think that's okay? And what reality do you live in where you think this behaviour is justified? It's time to get her off the platform. She's no longer a silly creator that steals content, tee-hee. She's the creep that stalks and threatens her critics. Nah, F that. Time to get her off YouTube. SSniperwolf had responded at the time on her Instagram story, this creep has been harassing me for months, then plays victim, saying I threatened him when I just wanted to talk to him. I have no ill intentions. It's so sad when people have to constantly create drama to pay their bills. Jack responded, I have no ill intentions. SSniperwolf, you showed up to our home tonight and filmed it for your 5 million plus Instagram followers to see. That's called the harassing you claim I've been doing is documenting recent examples of you stealing creators' content, stealing jokes, and failing to provide transformative commentary. Obviously, it struck a nerve, but wow. Me was not on my bingo card. There is no reality where you're on the right here. Jack's wife had then tweeted, Dear YouTube, I'm not a creator but my husband is. Tonight SSniperwolf came to my home, posted it on her Instagram for all to see, and tried to instigate a confrontation. I now have to worry about what she, as one of your favourite creators, or any of her many fans, may do to harm me or my family. I am a regular human that works a normal 8 to 5 corporate job that happened to fall in love with a YouTuber. She might claim that she is coming after a bully, but she is actually stalking and doxing normal people with no power. I am an example of this. I beg you, what can you do to help us, to keep us safe? At that point, YouTube hadn't yet responded, so Jack continued, Team YouTube, the best time to remove SSniperwolf from your platform was Friday night, when she showed up to our home, filmed and posted a live video of our house to her 5 million plus Instagram followers, while my wife and I were inside, and dared me to come out. The second best time is now. I've sent video evidence to the appropriate channels, and I'm happy to share directly with you. This is a clear example of and a clear violation of your policy stated here. I'm aware you're looking into the situation, but this is a black and white case that holds dangerous implications if it goes unchecked. Please act now and remove this channel from your platform. YouTube had finally responded stating that they had temporarily demonetized her channel, confirming SSniperwolf has received a temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policies. Off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk harm our community, and the behaviour on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone helps move this convo to a better place. SSniperwolf then issued her apology that had stated, Let me start by saying I'm sorry for my recent actions. It is inexcusable. I'm sorry to jacksfilm, YouTube, the entire creator community, and my incredible fans for not being a better example for appropriate conflict resolution. jacksfilm, while we certainly don't see eye to eye and have our differences, I am sorry for reacting the way I did when I should have taken the opportunity to show young creators how adults and professionals resolve conflict by communicating directly, respectfully, and privately, not for views or content, but a meaningful example of how conflict should be solved. I will reach out directly and hope we can find some time to connect and communicate respectfully. I also like to thank YouTube for holding me accountable. I deserve it. Respect the decision and appreciate the opportunity to learn and grow from a true lapse in judgment. A lot of people were giving advice to jacksfilms or simply sharing their opinion about this situation because, well, everyone was very mad. Deaf Noodles had said, "I would pursue legal action instead of constantly petitioning YouTube to be judge, jury and executioner. It seems like he might have a case for criminal charges, which would be more effective and appropriate punishment than focusing on removing a channel from YouTube." And he'd included the screenshot that said, "In California, cyber harassment, including with the intent to put others and their immediate family in danger, can put violators in county jail for up to 1 year or impose a fine of $1,000 or both." Another user said, "Though YouTube has declared it doesn't approve or allow of behaviours such as these on their platform, I highly doubt they are going to do anything about this considering she brings them in a lot of revenue unless pushed to do so. As it stands, we would be the first to call out behaviours such as these. If a man was the one showing up to a woman's house unannounced, we should hold women to the same standard. She is not your golden child. She is not untouchable. I don't care who you are fond of and who you aren't. We should all be putting ourselves in Jack's position. We should absolutely be asking ourselves what we would want done should something like this have happened to us. I fully back Jack in this instance. Much like she makes content by stealing content from others, he has the right to make videos on her displaying that behaviour. No matter how you look at this, it is unacceptable. I'll be putting more pressure on YouTube. I want to see them take action." Now, to make matters worse, SSniperwolf was recently caught re-uploading old content from her channel to a different channel in order to get monetized whilst she has this monetization ban on her main channel. People were going off about this on Reddit, of course, because how is she getting away with this? A user posted, "It's not violating YouTube's ban evasion policy if you re-upload your videos from a channel that isn't monetized on a monetized channel, right?" Now, it turns out that this video by SSniperwolf on her other channel, showcased by the Redditor in the original post that received a lot of attention, has since been demonetized, but the rest of the channel is still monetized apparently. However, YouTube recently spoke out about this after getting notified about it, and it turns out this is actually against YouTube's policy, and subsequently YouTube ended up demonetizing her other channels temporarily as well. They had actually made a short statement about that. They'd said, "Hi there, jumping in to confirm that SSniperwolf Top Videos channel was also temporarily suspended from YPP per our creator responsibility guidelines. Consistent with that policy, we applied the YPP suspension to the creators' associated channels." Now, it turns out SSniperwolf has disabled her comment section because in prior videos she was receiving a lot of hate about the situation. Some commenters said she isn't apologising because she's sorry. She's apologising because she's losing her reputation, fans and money. But wait, there's more. She isn't even properly apologising. She and YouTube are acting like a middle school principal who punishes the bully with a detention and kicks the bully one out for fighting back, defending himself. Another user said, "She's a perfect example of privilege. Let's appreciate the fact SSniperwolf couldn't handle criticism. Let's all appreciate how awful of a person SSniperwolf is to get away with actual crimes and continue to not feel bad." Saucy, saucy. What are your thoughts on all this drama? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more juicy, juicy tea.